Hi guys, you're welcome to another exciting gist of Have You Heard?
Thank you.
Guys,
Today,
we're about to gist you
let me
like
frown my face. I
hot
was smiling before, but now
gists.
frown.
Because it's heartbreaking and it's touching when they say don't marry for love. Some of you don't understand.
You say, don't marry for love.
For love.
But wait, if you love the person, you not hate the person. What are you trying to say? But if you really, are you trying to say don't marry for money or don't marry for love?
Literally both.
Hey, please, don't believe him or else you'll never get married. Please, you'll never get married. Please, marry for love.
Okay,
both, actually.
What I was trying
marry
to
for
say,
both.
I was only trying to confuse you all.
But don't marry an abusive person that has money.
Don't be in a haste to marry. Marry at the right time.
Charlie, it's not about marrying at the right time. You just never know. Like, the person can switch up on you. The person can start with all loving, sweet, and all that. You think, oh, this is the perfect man for me. Then you get into it, and he beats that shit out of you.
It's true.
Exactly. So
but
just
you guys
marry
are
somebody
trying,
that you know that, Charlie, he fears God, he fears himself, and he fears his mother. If he fears his mother, he will definitely have some little fear for you. Like, he will not try striking, not fear as in, he's afraid of his wife.
Fears his mother, it's not that he's a mommy's boy.
Exactly, like he has.
But like he has reverence for his mom.
Thank you.
That's what she's trying to say.
And he would never lift his hand to like hit anyone.
A woman.
And it should be the same for women. Women don't. Just because it's recorded that men are most abusive in marital this thing. I mean, like,
literally, statistically, it's
but
recorded.
women also do it. Let's not ignore it.
Women
Let's
are
not
even the
ignore
worst abusers than men.
Thank you. So yeah, well, yeah.
It is.
We are not that bad.
You always want to defend.
Sometimes I feel like they can do better.
You always want to defend it.
No,
but see,
they
why?
make it a little dramatic. That's all. They just do it dramatically.
You've not seen a woman who literally beats a man like blow to blow.
I'm saying there are some there, but they are rare. How many women do you see that are bulky, big?
This woman is not. She's weird. She's like Martin.
So you see, Martin catch your bullets. Just did somewhere they catch me. Anyways, I know we've been talking a lot about what we are talking about. Is that something that was trending
today?
Heartbreaking. We found out today that there was a story that came out.
Yes, start from the beginning. Start from the beginning.
When I opened the account, I see the news. The news said woman burns man alive.
I saw the same thing. Type shit.
Then somebody came and said that
and dropped receipts.
It's not true. It's not true. Cancel. The tweet has not been removed though, but please remove that shit. I'm sorry. Remove that thing.
Literally, it's cancel it and put this information
Thank you.
there.
Turns out the man it was the abusive one. He was beating up his wife and threatening her, telling her, "I'll burn you alive." And guess what? He burned himself alive. He burned himself alive. He did it to himself. That your tongue. What
Let's
you say with
the
tongue?
tongue.
Thank you.
Clock it.
Exactly. So he was trying to burn his wife, and I think he tried lighting the match, and he ended up burning himself instead. So they arrested the wife, and the wife, I don't know. I think no matter what she said, they didn't believe her.
So the thing is, for me, what I feel is the God of Alpha, our NSPPD Hallelujah Challenge.
Thank you.
It's following this woman.
Thank you.
Because what in the world will make a man who he calls his wife?
And I swear to God that you will take care of her for better, for worse.
That shit, in sickness and in health.
Thank you.
In riches and in poorer. Somebody say riches and riches.
Yeah, thank you. No poorer. Riches and riches.
In riches and in poor. Like, you literally stood on the altar.
And promised God.
That you have found a bone of your bone and flesh of your flesh.
Just the chat.
Like, after all the sweet words that you want to burn somebody's daughter. Alive.
So what?
Dude, you think it's easy to create? Do you think it's easy to create? Do you know how many goals the father had to score to get that pretty woman you call your wife?
One time I was saying that, you see the way Kennedy Japan has 22
children. A football
I was like, do you know how many XCX you need to have 22 children?
22 children.
Like, it means you need to be sleeping with them every single day.
Do you literally know how many semen comes out of men? Over 10 million sperm.
You have to release it 22 times.
22 times.
He hit 22 times. No? Like he did more than that, but hit 22 times.
Yeah, like to produce one.
Let's go back to the issue.
And you
are trying to kill somebody's 9 months.
To burn her alive.
9 months.
See, when they say reversal of curse, back to sender. You are a full definition of back
And he
to sender.
deserved it. So I think when he was on his deathbed, they questioned him and he was like, oh yeah, he did it to himself. He was trying to do it to her and ended up doing it to himself. She's all innocent. So now the wife has been released. Hey, everybody's happy.
I think the man's family literally needs to compensate this lady, take her to rehab, take her through therapy.
The man is dead. So I think, okay, the man's family.
That's what I'm saying. The man's family.
I heard the man, sorry.
No, like the man's family literally need to spend on her mental health, because now she will begin to resent men.
Exactly. She wouldn't even want to be with anyone anymore.
She will begin to imagine what she's
and
going
I
through.
can relate. It's traumatic. It's a traumatic experience. I saw a video. I don't know if you've seen it. There was this man fighting with his wife, and then in the middle of the fight, the woman just picked knife. I was scared for the man, bro. I was so scared. The wife was like, and the
she
woman, and
she
he
has
was
had
holding-
it up to here.
Yeah, and then the man was like, make you no use knife, choke me, but I could see the fear in his eye. The girl was holding the knife. I go kill you.
That's to tell her that she's had it up to here. Imagine.
No, don't defend this. No matter how angry you are, you shouldn't pick a weapon to try and kill someone.
Yeah.
That shit was scary, bro.
Valid point. But imagine, something just came to mind. We all know Osinachi, the gospel musician.
Yes, the woman that was beaten.
Where she's a gospel musician.
Yeah.
The whole brainwash of the church, where you are a Christian, you're not supposed to divorce all those crap.
Yeah.
Where her husband literally beat her and will make her children beat her, lock her up in the room. This woman died.
He was letting the children beat
Yes, she died and she was dead.
The children beat her, but I didn't hear that. But I know he was locking her up and everything.
I followed the story, the whole court case. He's been sentenced to death by firing squad. I don't know if you've seen that.
Don't cast me that. Cast for you.
He was executed. So imagine he beats this woman every day. The money she makes from her music career, he doesn't give it to her. Seized her property. She's a twin. He broke that bond between the woman and her twin sister. Literally destroyed this woman and sent her to an early grave at the age of 40. Wow. Where they say life begins at 40. Okay. And if you see the man, God forgive me, some ugly nitwit, shot like a dwarf.
I think he was created in God's image, so we can't insult him.
That's why I said God forgive me. That's why I said God forgive me. But this man is a beast. He does not deserve to be called a human.
Yeah.
Honestly.
The domestic abuse is a little
intense.
So
now
he beat her
and he found out she was dead. He locked her up in the room. It was 3 or 4 days.
She actually died at the hospital.
No. She didn't die at all. It was formulated news to cover the whole thing. The daughter has been recording, his elder daughter has been recording every video, but she was scared. So it was after the woman died that she had to release the video.
Okay.
Just imagine what this woman has been through in her marriage of how many years. Please, I beg. That's why I said, I don't know, but I said I'm a sapio demisexual. Go and Google it. And I'm a Taurus.
Right.
If me and you don't have bond, there's no vibe.
I understand. I thought that was supposed to be a human thing, but I didn't know it was a astrological something.
There's no vibe going on.
Okay. Yeah.
So like yo.
All right. So there's another one on the line. Should we talk about it?
Let's
So I read on the news today. This is white people problems, but it's so intense. I guess I have to talk about it.
It's not white people's. Let's not be stereotypical about this.
Well, okay, I'm not saying Africans have it. Maybe you've not heard of it.
We've not heard of it, but it's common. Basically, where you're coming to talk about it, because I know what you're talking about to talk about. But let's go.
All right. So I read a story when I was on my way to the studio. I think I saw a picture of a girl. Her head had been pulled off and was just left with her scalp. So I was like, how does it even get to this situation? But all they said was the girl, they've been trying to look for the girl and they don't know where she is. And that's where they ended the thing. That was like a day ago. But today, when I was coming to the studio, they gave me I saw an updated full gist. The mother came out saying that she left the child in a family member's house because she had a surgery, like a procedure she had to do. So they later called her. They called her that Charlie, they can't find her child. The child lost. They know they find the child, so she had to rush and come back and come and look for the child. They looked for the child. They found the child in a forest somewhere, unconscious, head pulled off, bloody. Her neck was strangled. She was naked. Her nails were full of dirt. They put sticks in her.
Please tell me how old this child was.
This child is 5 years old.
Thank you.
5 years old. And guess who did it to her? An 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 8, 10, and 30, if I'm not too wrong.
Are these people her family relatives?
I don't know. But what's killing me is that they are saying that they can't prosecute the children because they are kids.
They should go to jail.
I'm not saying that they should go to jail technically. There's some like Akwalabon in school or something like that because there's no way.
No,
where did you even learn that thing from?
Psychopaths. Where did you learn it from?
How you put sticks in her private part? How do you put sticks? They actually also essayed her. They the hell out of her and they strangled her thinking
they raped her.
They strangled her thinking that she was dead. They actually thought she was dead, and then they came.
They're psychopaths.
They came back to that house, acted normal. The auntie was looking for them. They didn't utter a word. They didn't utter a word to the girl was found.
I was going to use the F word, but Lord forgive me.
That's a word. And my issue is where they learned that thing from. Where did they learn it from? Who is teaching them? Who's exposing them to these things? Because at 10 years old, I was watching Babi. I was learning the songs in Babi.
At 10 years, I was watching Ben 10, Babi,
Thank
Cinderella.
you. They said I was Illuminati, but still
I was watching Ben 10, Cinderella. Alice in the Wonderland.
Victorious. And you are thinking of essaying a child and strangling the child? I didn't even know what killing was.
I was reading 700-page books at the age of 10. No, it's not about. But honestly, I was reading books. I was watching things that would open my mind. And where were you learning that shit from at age 10?
And the police need to do something. But the mother has filed a report and she needs justice somehow. She knows they are kids. She knows they are kids. She does know that they are kids. But Charlie, something to instill with them that you don't go scot-free after committing such atrocities. You understand? You need to be dealt with. It doesn't matter if you are 8 years old. You need to know that what you did was wrong. What you did was wrong and you need to be corrected.
Honestly, if this was in an African setting on an African home, why you be wow?
Miss Gwakwa says, yeah, oh, yeah, Yanka, you say
8, 10, 13. And the 13 isn't matured enough.
He was, anyways, Charlie, this is heartbreaking. Anyways, yeah, that's the saddest news I have to say today.
All I have to say is, I'm talking out of personal experience, not even with regards to rape. But I would advise every parent, never leave your child with anybody.
A stranger, somebody you don't know that would care for the child.
Not even a stranger, even a family member. Nobody is trustworthy. I myself here, I'm not trustworthy. You never know. Humans can switch up on you anytime. Anytime. So never leave your child with be it a man, be it a woman, who the fuck ever you call family self. Never leave your child with anybody for that long. Imagine what this child will be going through for the rest of her life.
Yeah. The mother said she can't talk about it. She has to take her to therapy.
Imagine the pain. A child of 5 years. How matured? What is even the taste in her that you're going to do that to a child of 5 years? Yeah. Like you all need to have some sense of conscience and some heart.
Anyways, that's all we have for you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.